Well, follow that. Our next contender, please. I bet you wished you'd been following. There is a phantom clapper out there. We find him or her and put him down.
You look younger in person.
I'd love to be able to say the same for you. Thank you.
I was talking to Pudsey.
Thank you. Right, we'll throw out those questions and find some other more difficult ones. Your name is?
Stewart Francis.
Your occupation?
Being gorgeous.
And modest as well. And your chosen subject?
The Toronto Maple Leafs ice hockey team.
Toronto Maple Leafs ice hockey team. 2 minutes now.
Before we start,
the club?
John,
what?
What's the highest score ever on Mastermind?
Highest score ever in this round is 23. The highest score overall is 41. Why?
John, let's make history.
Yes, Stewart. 2 minutes, starting now. Who bought the club in 1927, appointed himself coach and general manager, and changed the name to the Toronto Maple Leafs?
No idea. Conn Smith.
Correct. What are the playing colours of the Toronto Maple Leafs, chosen by Conn Smith, who had worn them at the University of Toronto?
White and green.
Blue. The team won the Stanley Cup once as the Arenas and once as St. Pat's. How many times have they won it since they took the name the Maple Leafs in
11.
1927? 11's correct. Whose total of 10 points in one game against the Boston Bruins in February 76 remains an NHL record?
Daryl Sittler.
Yes. Which team did the club beat to win their first Stanley Cup as the Maple Leafs in 1932?
The New York Rangers.
Yes. Which venue opened in November 1931 was the team's home for the next 68 years?
Maple Leaf Gardens.
Correct. By what nickname was the Leafs netminder Walter Broder usually known, a name given to him as a child?
Turk.
Correct. During the first of two spells with the club, one manager-coach took the Leafs to 4 Stanley Cup wins during the 60s. Who was he?
Punch Imlach.
Indeed. Leafs netminder Harry Lumley set an NHL record in 53-54 for achieving how many shutouts
11.
in one season? 13. In which year did the Leafs last win the Stanley Cup, beating Montreal Canadiens in 6 games?
1967.
He is correct. Who was the first Leafs player to score more than 50 goals in a season when he scored 54 in 81-82?
Rick Vive.
Yes, in 42, the Leafs pulled back a 3-0 series deficit to win the Stanley Cup Finals in Game 7. Who did they beat?
Montreal Canadiens.
Detroit Red Wings. What is the name of the arena that opened in 99, which the Leafs shared with the Toronto Raptors basketball team?
Air Canada Centre.
Yes. How many home games did the Leafs lose in the 47-48 season? It was a club record.
21.
3. What collective name was given to the trio of forwards of Primo, Conacher and Jackson that dominated in the early 1930s?
Kid line?
Yep. Which defenseman, famous for his diving goal to clinch the 51 Stanley Cup, died in a plane crash 4 months later?
Bill Barilko.
Is correct. In 98, the Leafs became members of the Northeast Division of which conference of the NHL?
Eastern Conference.
Yes. In 93, the Leafs lost in the Campbell Conference Finals to which team whose star player was Wayne Gretzky?
Los Angeles Kings.
Is correct. Which team knocked the Leafs out of the 2002 playoffs in their most recent conference finals appearance?
Philadelphia Flyers.
It was the Carolina Hurricanes. So, no passes, and you've got a pretty good 14 points. You've got to go some in the general knowledge round to make history, but you're on your way. Stewart, many thanks.